Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Poland is Stronk campaign in Europa Universalis IV. So we are beating up on our friendly neighborhood Ottomans. You know, it's Turkey, or however you call them. They deserved it. I mean, that's all there is to it. I bet we can catch you, because we've got 5 maneuver with Mariusz Wojciechowski. Amazing dude. Somebody's writing these really long comments on the videos about the generals in the campaign. It's really cool. You should go back 2 videos to when we stack wipe that huge army, blockading the strait with 5 ships. There's a pretty cool comment about that. So yeah, that should go. That one will go down in the history books. In fact, didn't they? Oh, you know what it was? It was Crusader Kings 2, where they added like a history thing. Although there is like a history thing, isn't there? Or was am I just no history? There we go. History of the Commonwealth. I wonder. Let's see what they have to say about us. Okay, it's 1623, and the last entry is in 1620. That's unfortunate. Come on, why didn't it say something about Wojciechowski? He's amazing. Anyway, I guess we have to wait till we finish the campaign. We can maybe look it up. Alright, so, normally I wouldn't have been able probably to transfer these occupations to Theodoro, but we're loading up 1.9.2 now. And it's kind of changed the way that you can transfer vassal occupation. So, for instance, like, they have to be adjacent to an occupied province or adjacent to their own territory or a claim or a core. So this is probably too far away, actually, because they would have no claim, and it's more than one sea zone, so it's not considered adjacent, so there'd be no way to make Theodora take this. But fortunately, they already occupy it, and we might be able to still feed Theodoro some Ottoman's territory. Now, I'm very curious to see how many administrative points Theodoro has, because we're about to overfeed them a bit. If we give them all of this Ottoman territory, this is already 11 base tax, that's another 7, that's another 12 between the two. So that's 11 plus 12 is 23, plus this is 25 base tax. And on top of that, I also want to feed them land from Crimea. So that's interesting. It's going to be tough for them. We're not ahead of time on administrative, and we're behind time on Diplotech, so I'm thinking we still have military focus. Were we knocking on a military idea? Right, that's why. We're preparing for quality. Okay, got it. Okay, let's play on speed 3 while I get my bearings straight. Timothy, yes, the Timurids, from now on known as Timothy. Timothy will no longer consider the Commonwealth to be a rival. Cool. No peace for you. We do have a rebel uprising, potentially. This has been changed in patch 1.9.2. But most of the rebel chance is because of Ocel, which is being converted by our sole missionary. Nope, we have 2 missionaries. But anyway, once he's done converting that, I don't think that rebellion is going to happen. It's also interesting that he is causing peasants. You'd think that he would be causing reformed zealots. But whatever. Who am I to argue? Military access? Sure. Why not? Go ahead. Okay, another occupation there. France is actually coming around. They're going to do some damage to the Ottomans down here. Since these are occupied, I suppose we'll go over here and here. Could pursue this army, but I think we'll just let France do some damage. I mean, it's really their job, right? That's why we invited them to the party. So that they could smash some Crimeans. Make them cry a river. Crimea River. My favorite change by far in this patch is that you no longer have to worry about being under your manpower recovery rate and paying exorbitant fees to recover troops that can't be reinforced. Well, yeah, we'll kindly move here and see if you want to maybe allow us to kill you. Military access from Norway? Sure. I like some Norwegians. Norwegians are cool. That was a fast siege. We covered those 2. We need to cover that one. Can't count on France to leave an army behind. Are you going to cross the strait or not? I mean, you keep on changing your mind. I would be indecisive too. Because I know we can see that army. He's got the Crimean fleet scouting it. Okay, let us catch you. Okay, we can be there by the 9th. You're going to immediately probably try to run away. No, you're not. Cool. Dead Ottomans. Ottomans of death. And we'll just politely leave again. So we got some Greek patriots. Wait a minute. Greek patriots. They want to be reincorporated into They feel that their ruler should be of Greek culture. So that would be like, what, Byzantium? Byzantium doesn't exist anymore. Are you considered Greek culture, Bulgaria? Where can I see? Can I see your accepted cultures? You do not accept Greek. So who would these guys defect to? I think Theodoro is probably the only Greek one. Theodoro, yeah, they accept Greek. So are you saying that you want to rebel to Theodoro? How about we support those rebels then? Greek patriots. That sounds good. Sure. You're on my side now. Right? Why are you not friendly to me? I'm paying you. That seems strange. It used to be that you could support rebels and then they would be friendly to you. I guess that was one of the changes in the patch notes, but I guess I didn't really quite understand how it was going to be implemented. I guess there's no point in supporting them then. Or did it not actually get sent? What the heck? It started, then it stopped. Weird. Well, let's just pretend like that problem didn't happen and not think about it anymore. How does that sound? I'm going to move into this side. Nogai is occupying... Wait a minute. Oh, right. Crimea was at war with Nogai, and Nogai is now taking back the territory. Bashkiria is transferring occupations to Nogai in Crimean territory. So we're fighting for the same territory, unfortunately. Man, our sieges are quick. They're devastating. I want to go like crazy siege speed. I think that would be ideal. We'll wait until the 8th before we start to reinforce, and now we'll go. Because, like, okay, I think I looked it up before, but I think it was innovative that gives the siege +1 siege speed, and then also there's a forum thread right now that talks about maximizing anything, and it'll list every single modifier and which country and with which ideas can get the absolute highest value. And unfortunately, siege speed is actually only like 40%, but that's the type of thread that I love reading about on the forums because I just really like, I think it was economic. Yeah, artillery combat ability, no, that's not what we want. We want siege speed. Where is it? Siege speed. Maybe it was under, I think I might have gone under quality. And leader fire. I swear I just looked this up and now I can't find it again. Couldn't possibly be under quantity. That wouldn't make sense, would it? You can get like +6 shock. Like, it's insane how high some of the numbers are. I like looking at these anyway. I forget. I don't know what it is. Is it espionage? It would be just like Paradox to put a really cool idea, a really cool policy, and tie it along to a crappy idea group like espionage. You know, I still haven't tested it, but I would be curious to know if rebel support efficiency increases the amount of revolt risk that you give them. That would be the only reason that I'd consider it. Like, if it increased the unrest from 4% at maximum funding to 5%, that would be cool. And I would actually be willing to consider taking that idea. Especially, like, look at the Foreign Support Act economic ideas, plus 50%. Imagine if you stacked a bunch of them and you could give a country like 10% revolt risk. It'd be so cool. Well, what's the darn policy? It must have been, it's one of them. Innovative, there it is, modern siege weapons. I must have just passed it up. Siege ability plus 10%, okay. Well, we need to get innovative, but after... Wait a minute, did I already think about this? Didn't I think that innovative made more sense because it reduces technology cost and we could get quantity later, or were we just going to rush to get quality so we could get the next thing done, the next achievement? Well, okay, as long as I play until the end of the campaign to get the Poland can into space achievement, then we just have to get quality at some point between now and the end of the campaign. I don't necessarily have to get the other achievement right away. And I do think innovative makes more sense, and it'll give me the siege ability thing. So we're going to go innovative. That's just how it's going to be. And you can't argue with me about it. So there. throw some more men into the mix. So we lost a few men less than they did. We killed quite a bit of artillery. And it's really that's high. That's a really high supply limit. Alright, we'll back off both armies. Let's put the actual leader to the north and the other army here. You should probably hang out in this province, actually. I want you to balance each other. Just so that we have good reinforcements. We've gained a casus belli against Spain. Yeah, I need that province. This is true. How's the rebellion looking? 75% progress? You're on your way down, you're on your way down. I think 6 stacks are more than acceptable, because there still is a 27 stack wandering around out there, you know? Could be dangerous. No mission. Take Navarra, improve relations with Hungary. Portugal is now the thinger. Why would we want to improve relations with Hungary? Unless they're willing to accept vassalization, I have no interest in them as a country. We've already got them up to plus 91 improved relations. It's pretty unlikely we're going to be able to get them any higher. I don't like that mission. Becoming papal controller is too rare, too random. Oh man, more increased narrow-minded. Do we already have that? No, we don't. Well, I guess we're going to get some heresy then, because I'm not taking that increased tech cost modifier. Oh, and also, how are we doing on France's opinion? It's very high. Good. I should fabricate claims on Nogai. You want to become a vassal? You already are someone's vassal. So, vassal feeding still works in 1.91. I'm still not sure how I want to conquer Nogai. But I believe we took... no, we don't have religious ideas. So yeah, feeding vassals makes the most sense. We need to create a vassal up here then. We're already at 6 out of 6, but it's only because we have military access to Nogai. We can cancel that. So that means that we can find a vassal like, say, Golden Horde. Create them. Alright, well that'll be the plan then. Let's fabricate a claim on one of these guys. And we can use that as our justification to continue to attack people. Oh, I don't know if you noticed, but I re-enabled guns, drums, and steel, which may get a little bit repetitive. We'll see. If it gets repetitive, we'll just turn it off. You're not letting me cross that strait. Get to Naxos. Hey, France, go fight that army. Okay, we've been on speed 3 for too long. Let's go up to speed 4. There we go. Hey, look, they listened to me. It's like they heard me talking and they were like, yes, master. Hey, come down to there. So there was this nasty, nasty bug when 1.9 first came out, where if you broke the land connection between one country and another continent, then they would just lose all their cores on all overseas provinces. It's like if you did the thing where you like cut off Muscovy or Russia, you know, cut them in half, or Ottomans with Syria, then they just lose all these cores and instantly have like 500% overextension. That got fixed right away in the beta patch. In the hotfix, actually. It wasn't even a beta patch. And so that's not possible, but we can still make their lands distant overseas, which is a huge, huge penalty to the auto derps. So we're going to find that region bridge. So click on a province, and then click the region button again. Wait, what? What's this then? Europe. No, okay, there is still you can't see it, but I'm assuming there's a way. What if we don't have a country selected? Europe, Europe. This is all Asia. Okay, and I can see like there's like a red line there. Asia, Asia, Europe, Europe. Well, apparently it's like here. I don't really see an actual line. Oh well. As long as we know that it's somewhere in this general area. I'm thinking that we maybe do something to them down here. Or, you know what we could do? Maybe I had already decided this. Since we are occupying this side, why don't we just release Syria? You just take enough of the land to create Syria, and that will isolate the southern half of the Ottomans, and also take up a relationship slot. And we're already integrating 2 vassals, so we'll have relationship slots to spare. Yeah, I think we do that. I think we move in with a vengeance and cause stupendous problems for the Ottomans. No, we lost. Don't tell me it's the 5-5. Good. Okay, well, we're at 99.5 tradition. I think we should hire a new guy. A 3-6-4-3. Very good. Alright, sweet. Invest in... That's a lot of manpower. Find Sierra... So it's because we have 100%... Well, we have 150% manpower efficiency. So... It still seems like a lot of manpower. Or 1 base tax. Well, the base tax is force limit. Manpower, we already have a huge manpower cap. I think we need the base tax. I just like base tax. It's good. The base tax. Drop the base tax. I'm in a very strange mood. It's like 4 in the afternoon. I just thought I'd mention the time so you guys would know. I don't know what time you're watching this video, but it's 4 o'clock right now. Just so you know. I'd also like to take all of their coastal provinces so that they have no more boats. So that we can cross this darn strait. That would be pretty cool too. Hey, look, France is in carpet siege mode. I love when they do that. Because they do it all automatically and I don't have to do it. France, you're really helping out here. This is fantastic. I like you. I know we're going to have our disagreements in the future. I can just see it coming, but I gotta say, at least right now, we're best as friends. Actually, we have like a stupendous amount of trust with them. You should be able to see their trust somewhere in this, like in here. I think the only way you can see it is when you like go to the declare war screen. You can see it right here. Trust plus 86. It's a lot. Alright, let's get started over there. Yep, let them. 140 day sieges. Are we really that fast? Hey, nice job with your spice trade. I'm tempted to play on like a mode without luck so that we could really siege people even better. Because every time you go to war, you're always fighting somebody who's a lucky nation. They always have these darn luck bonuses. And the luck bonus almost offsets a lot of the bonuses that you get as having full offensive. So, whatever. Alright, well I'm going to take a break here, but I will, I hope, see you in the next video. Let's go ahead and actually carpet siege a little bit heavier. I think we can risk it. Alright, see you again in the next video. See you soon.